Hey everybody, this is Crazy123 doing a redo of my last review since since the review image was horrible. Sorry about that. Well, anyway, my review last time was of my bionicle alien, or for the alien fans out there like me, Xenomorph. I actually prefer that name myself. Well, anyway, not much to him actually. He's actually really simple to build. Well, once you figure out how to do it. Well, anyway, let's see. He's basically made out of. He's almost completely Hero Factory 2.0 pieces. Actually, the funny thing is, this was originally the reason why I actually got the sets in the first place. Honestly, I really despise Hero Factory. But I must say, though, the pieces are very useful for this kind of work. Well, anyway, let's see. Not much to him, really. Like I said before, basic. 1 second. Yeah. Basic body, basic short body from Hero Nex. Standard arms, longer legs from I believe Jetbug or Firelord. The armor on the front is from Firelord. The back is made from a I don't know what the word for it is. From the Metroids and their body, the chest plate right here. It's that with a black piece right here. Hold it, give it a back look. And the tubes. I made, but these are longer than the last time I made from my last attempt to make this. A lot longer, a lot better looking, if I must say. The tail, I think it might be too long. I'm not really sure. I don't know. Because you never really get a good look at how long the tail is compared to the body in any of the movies or anything. But I'm just going here. Very nice. Made out of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 segmented pieces. Some shorter. The first two are barely or super short. Then like a slightly longer one. Then all the rest of them are really long. The tail spade is a Hero Factory 2.0 hand. Oh, sorry, too close. Factory 2.0 hand with a black Visorak foot on it. Makes a really good tail spade, especially for this for an alien mock. The head was probably by far the hardest one to figure out. I was already planning on using the Roxy head in the very beginning, but trying to figure out what to do, how to give it the head, that long curved back look, was hard to figure out. But then I remember I had Chirox's legs, and Chirox has his black Tora Hordika legs, which are perfect. When I saw them, I realized they're perfect for this. So I took them. After figuring out how to put them on there with the rest of the head. I managed to get this thing up and running. And it looks great. I think the neck might be a bit too long, because it's really thin. But with the front, you don't even notice it. 1 second. I think it looks great. Really good articulation. I mind showing you articulation, but it's no real point. You know. Anyone out there that's seen Hero Factory 2.0 knows the articulation on these guys. But the tail is very good. The tail is extremely flexible. I think I might do some work on it. I might use try to use short pieces. That way, it's a lot easier. It's not as longer looking. Halliwambus, whatever the word is. Not very good with words. Yeah. Sometimes, yeah, like the problem with dinosaur mocks and stuff, you have to keep his head, try to keep his tail on the ground a lot of times to keep it balanced. Anyway, there he is, my Xenomorph mock. I think he looks amazing. I think he is a downright amazing mock. Not trying to say mine's better than anyone else's, but I must say I think mine's probably one of the better Xenomorph mocks out there. No offense to anybody. I'm not trying to be brag or anything. Well, anyway, then I also have a second alien mock a slightly different variant. It's the well, actually, when you first see it, you might realize what it is. It's supposed to be. It's the predalien from Alien vs Predator Requiem. Yeah, it's AVPR version of the predalien. I must say, every single game / movie that predalien appears in, it's slightly different. As soon as I figured, man, I mean seriously, if you don't believe me, go to xenowiki.com and look at predalien. It'll show you all these different pictures of it. And I swear, none of them look exact. None of them look anything like each other. That's why, but I think I did pretty well on him. His head's a little bulky and has these gray pieces right here. Still working on how to fix that problem. I want to slim his face down a little bit. Well, no, I think he was pretty good. The mandibles are the Hero 2.0 villain fire launchers. Make great mandibles. They make good mandibles for things like they did for Click's legs and the Click set. Anyway, Onua Mystica's gun shell is its forehead. Give it that long, wide look, alien head look. I know his head doesn't really match correctly what it's supposed to look. I'm still working on it. There's a little hole right here. It's supposed to be for an inner mouth, but I'm trying to figure out how to do so. I'm going to do it to my alien warrior as well. So I figure out how. And let's see. Anyway, the dreadlocks are just Tomare tubes. They actually make good predator hair. The reason why I use silver instead of black like it's supposed to be is because, well, its whole thing's black. So like, anyway, I'm still working on him. He's still a work in progress, but I believe he works pretty well. His feet are amazing. I really like my design for his feet. They really do say alien very much. They're a leftover from when he was supposed to be a dog alien or a Praetorian. Technically, he still is Praetorian because, well, predalien's a Praetorian, but enough about that. Anyway, it's really good. It's good articulation. Armor blocks up some spots of articulation, but big whoop, if you ask me. Black Onua claws, stand the originals. Give him the whole giant hand look like he's supposed to have in the movie. Like in his version, he always seems to have really large hands. Not really sure why. Yellow chest. The reason why he's a bunch of yellow on is because, well, the predalien has lots of yellow and orange. A bit of orange, I believe. I just put orange on there because I didn't have any yellow. But I actually think it gives that some characteristics. Lots of dark black, because there's a lot of dark black on him, especially in his back. That's why his whole back, most of his whole back is black. Besides the I'm going to get rid of these. In fact, yes I am. Actually, his whole back's supposed to be black. When you look at it, like a toy of him or a model of him, you'll see that his whole back is black. But I think he actually came out really well. His tail space is different because I wanted to make it to be bigger, a lot more menacing looking. That's 1 second. Actually, 1 second. Let me try something. Huh. I didn't look that bad actually. Gives him more coloring on his legs a little bit. Not bad. Anyway, same head, actually, underneath all this predalien looking stuff, actually the same head design as my other alien warrior, minus the Chiroc's foot. I removed that and put this on it and started throwing things onto it. I will show you I'll show you my finished version when I finally finish it. But until then, this is basically how good he's going to be. Other than the big head look, I think he actually looks pretty well. He needs something. If anyone wants me to make how-to videos on either of them, I'll be happy to. Just post a comment or something and let me know if you want me to. Actually, not really that hard. The only thing I dread about doing that is the head. Especially on this guy. On this guy. But other than that, I think this guy actually turned out pretty well. Like I said before, they both turned out pretty well. They're both amazing. Sorry. Put both of them in the shot. Don't have enough. Well, I guess I gotta get going. This is ZCrazy123 signing out with my alien and predalien mocks. Subscribe. Visit my channel. Subscribe and goodbye.